Hello friends, this is Lady Flora and I have a mini haul for you from the Classical Conversations Parent Practicum that I just went to. In fact, I did a video of the bookstore, and if you're interested in seeing what is for sale at the bookstore at the Parent Practicum, you can see that video up in the cards here right now. We also do a lot of other curriculum review videos where we show you inside the workbooks or the textbooks and just talk about if it worked for us or not and if we liked it. We also do a lot of haul videos for various units, library hauls, and also books that we actually buy and materials that we buy. I didn't get very much, but I wanted to share it with you anyways because it's really helpful to hear what other people are getting and what other people are using, and what might be necessary and what maybe might not be necessary. So here we go. So everything is still still in the packaging because I haven't taken it out yet, but I did want to say first that my daughter is 5 and we just started doing Classical Conversations last year and we really loved it, and it's a great fit for our family. We love the community, we love the information and the songs and everything, and it's just been a huge blessing for us and we love it. So here is what we got. We got the CDs for Cycle 1, and I'm very excited about Cycle 1 because it's ancient history and I love ancient history and tribal cultures, and I love learning about stuff like that. And we're going to be learning a lot about Africa and the cradle of civilization, which I'm very excited about. And we used these CDs a lot last year, and so I knew we had to get them this year. This is one thing that really helps. It comes with the weekly memory work, the subject memory work, and the timeline songs and some of the other songs that we're going to be learning this year. So here it is, opening it up. This is the, sorry for the glare, this is the weekly audio CD, the subject audio CD, and timeline songs and more. So that's exciting, and then some room for some other CDs in case you maybe make your own mixed CD of these songs, which is what I did a lot of last year. I would put a bunch of them together by weeks and burn them onto a CD and give them to my mom, and because my mom watches my daughter a couple days a week, so that was helpful for her to do the memory work with my daughter. We also got these history cards, artists and composers, set 1, which I'm pretty sure lines up with Cycle 1. I'm not entirely sure about this, but I think it does. And these cards are not necessary at all, but we love the classical arts, so it was important for me to get them. Oh, cool. Okay. Art and music and scripture. Wow, that's cool. The ancient city of Jerusalem with Solomon's temple. Nike, the winged goddess of victory. Very cool. Art and music of Greece and Rome. Art and music of the Middle Ages. Okay, so this goes into the Middle Ages too. Art and music of the Renaissance. Lorenzo Ghiberti. I gotta be honest with you, I'm not really sure what we're studying this year. I just know it's ancient cultures, but maybe we'll get into some of these things as well. Jan van Eyck, or Eyck, however you want to say it. Love this painting. We spent a lot of time studying this painting in my art history class. The Arnolfini wedding. You can see the reflection of the painter in the mirror behind them. Fra Angelico. It's a pretty important painter. Leonardo da Vinci. I don't know who that guy is. Albrecht Dürer. Love his paintings. He used a lot of watercolor in his paintings as well when everybody else was using oils. Pieta. El Greco. I hope you don't mind that I'm showing you this stuff. I just get so excited about it. This is cool. So we're going to learn about John Sebastian Bach. Handel. And Mozart, yay! We also got the maps, the trivium table maps, because they use these a lot in the community days, and we also just love maps and geography. So this is going to be really, really cool. It has this really cool picture of Africa. And then we've got a world map inside, which is awesome. So we're going to do a lot of map tracing, which is just like what we did in Cycle 3 as well. A lot of map tracing and memorizing where a lot of places are. We've got some locations of note here: Assyrian Empire, Hebrew Empire, Egyptian Empire, Western Africa, Muslim Empire, Byzantine Empire. Wow, this is really cool. So I guess these are a lot of the things they're going to be memorizing and learning how to locate on a map. So cool. I love this. So that's all we have for now, and I might get a few other things, but for now that's what we have. And you may have noticed that I don't have the Foundations Guide. I did not buy the Foundations Guide this year. I am going to try and get all the information that I need on the website. So all I really need is a week at a glance and some kind of cheat sheet that I can use every week. And we've got the CDs, which has the weekly memory work. And last year we downloaded a couple of really wonderful worksheets that we found on the website that were really helpful as well. So really I feel like that's all we need. I could be wrong, but I can always get the book later if I feel like I really need it. But that's what we're doing now. Again, my daughter is 5 years old. Don't think we're going to do Memory Masters this year. I feel like that's a little too much, but I think it's great, and maybe we'll do it in the future. We'll see. I hear somebody coming. I hear somebody back there. Here she comes. This is the 5-year-old I was speaking of. Alright, so while she's dancing back there, I just want to say you can also check out in the description box below the links to our blog and our Facebook group, which is called Eclectic Homeschoolers, which is a lot of fun. There's a lot of cool stuff being shared in that group. And you can also follow us on Instagram if you like. Now I want to hear what you have to say. So subscribe, share, like, and comment away. And after you do that, go outside and have a sublime day. Smile real big and look right here at the camera. Good job, honey.